Guess where we're going?
Disney World.
We are flying Southwest Airlines on the way down. They are currently fueling the plane and about to put on our luggage. Actually, I think I can see our luggage right there. First ride of the day.
Second ride.
What?
Second ride.
Well, second ride. We went on the plane, so I guess it is a second ride. But first ride in Orlando.
I'm ready to hear Buddy Dyer.
I know. Bring on Buddy Dyer.
Welcome you to Orlando, buddy.
This is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer. If you're a resident of Central Florida, I want to welcome you home. We are glad that you are here, and we hope that you enjoy your Orlando experience.
Becky, do you see it? It's a welcome sign. Please have your magic bands or magic mobile device ready. There's like no line.
Bye-bye, welcome to Disney's Pop Century Resort. Thank you for riding with Disney Magical Express Service and have a wonderful and magical stay at
Ooh, that click.
Woo! I even got the... Well, okay, it's 2 queen beds.
Whoa, this is so weird. This does not feel like a Disney room.
Well, this is the newly remodeled room. So they took out the rugs, added in this table area, the Murphy bed comes out.
Hello there and welcome to Little Spark Vlogs. This is a new channel. We are a New England based couple who loves travel and adventure, especially Orlando and its resident theme parks. And this is our first trip back to Walt Disney World since March of 2019.
Yep.
It is currently September 2021. I'm Becky.
And I'm Marcus.
And we're gonna take you guys along with us.
So let's go. So we're staying at Disney's Pop Century Resort. We actually just used the online check-in, so we didn't even have to go to the front lobby. Our flight, got in at 11:20. And then got our baggage really quick, had to wait a little bit for the Magical Express. Ended up getting in here around 1. We plan to go to Animal Kingdom right now.
Satuli for lunch.
Yeah, to get Satuli for lunch. Probably gonna have Satuli for lunch and dinner.
I need the cheeseburger pods.
We're in a little bit of a rush. So we'll do the room tour when we get back later tonight. However, Animal Kingdom is only open till 7, so we've got probably just about 5 hours of time in the park.
Yeah.
And we're gonna upgrade our tickets to an annual pass. So that's gonna take probably at least a half hour. So this will be a good gauge to see how the wait times are and how much we can get done in Animal Kingdom in, 4 hours. So we're staying in the 90 section of Pop Century, which is right over there. You can kind of see the cell phone staircase, and really, easy walk right to the bus area over here. Let's look at the board. Next bus for Animal Kingdom is 1:45. Whew. Welcome to Florida in the summer, Becky. Bugs. Bugs everywhere.
We don't get along very well.
I know. Even though we're going to Animal Kingdom and there's a whole show about bugs. Yeah. It's following you. It's right there. We're also super excited because all the 50th anniversary merch is going to be out. So hopefully we can snag some of that. It was just released, what, 2 days ago?
Very recently.
Yeah. Because the 50th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Resort is on October 1st. The bus. Animal Kingdom, yeah. Becky, we're back. We're back. And we are back at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Guess who's APs?
We are. So Becky, how does it feel to be a annual pass holder yet again?
It just feels right.
It's been a long time since you were an AP in 2018.
Feels like yesterday.
Yeah, yes it does. A little more expensive this time though. There she is. Tree of Life. Oh, over here, over here. It's Chip and Dale in their Dino Bash. Hello. And Goofy.
Anywhere else except in your mind. Welcome to Wing.
We're getting closer to Pandora. The plan is to get late lunch or Kiwi, and then probably check the wait times for Navi and Flight of Passage and see what we'll have time for.
Yeah, I think if they're under a half hour, I think we go for it. If it's over a half hour, I probably hold off. See what the wait times are at the other side of the park. Get to do some dinosaurs, some Expedition Everest. This used to be an interactive element where you could, rub your hand on the root or the plant here, and it would spurt out water and get everybody wet standing over here. But due to the pandemic, they have stopped that. But I absolutely love this land. It's so well themed. So well themed. Very picturesque.
I like it better at night though.
I agree. I do like it better at night. It's different. During the day, they just did such a great job of mixing in the real foliage in with the Pandora foliage. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful. With the waterfalls cascading off the mountain. We'll walk up, get a little closer.
Thank you guys.
Just gorgeous. So like we said earlier, for lunch we're gonna go to Satu'li Canteen, which is right up here. Love Satu'li Canteen. It's our favorite quick service restaurant here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Either like create your own bowl, or you can get cheeseburger pods. You want to mobile order it?
Oh yeah, we should have done that.
Yeah. So one thing we gotta get used to this trip is mobile ordering everything. When we came, 3 years ago, mobile order was just starting to be rolled out and nobody was really using it. I think we used it like once or twice, and honestly, like one time was at Casey's and it was so hectic that it was probably just better if we stayed in line to order. So now we're just sitting outside of Satu'li, doing a mobile order when we probably could have, done it outside of the park before we got in. But we'll learn.
So we're picking up our mobile order. We just came in and the aircon is very nice.
AC. Was it mobile order 5 you said?
Yeah. Alright, so we picked up our food. I have my cheeseburger pods with chips. We have this little blueberry cheesecake, and Marcus got a beef bowl. So we are going to dig in. We're starving.
Well, so literally, as we pick up our food, the fire alarm starts going off inside of Satu'li. So that's our food, but now we gotta walk outside and eat it outside, even though the AC felt nice. Well, so we have to clearly evacuate the building, so even the table's outside. So now we're stuck with a tray full of food, trying to find a place to sit and eat it. And, nope, not there. Any bit of shade. Just want to sit in the corner here and eat it. Picnic style. Well, we're sitting on the ground against the wall in Pandora with a tray full of food. There's the fire alarm.
I don't even know how you would do
Fantastic.
that. So don't even stress. I hope it's
Great first meal in Disney.
It should, yeah, it's got the little feet thing.
It's okay.
That's all my food. That's all I can.
Yep. Food's so good.
No worries, pals. Have a
Food
good
was not
time.
harmed.
I hope your ankles feel
Hopefully nobody else was harmed.
At least in the shade, it's a little cooler.
Yeah, it's actually not bad in the shade at all.
No, I'm still sweating.
No?
Because you were very hasty at getting some water for us.
No, because the one I was going to was, they had it chained off. So I went to the one side of the chain, then walked back to the other side. I'm like, okay, maybe, you have to go in one way. And that side was chained off too. So then I talked to a cast member and I had to go to a different one. And on the way there, that's when the fire alarm went off. It's still going off?
Like here and there.
Yeah.
I'm not even done with this one, and I want another one. I like to get an extra side of premier dressing to dip the chips in.
It does not normally come with it. So you have to ask for it.
How was your lunch?
It was very delicious. Very delicious. Even though we're sitting on the ground, I'm trying to be on the optimistic side by the fact that if we waited 5 minutes to order and pick up our food, we probably wouldn't have been able to eat at Satu'li Canteen at all. So our plan was to eat it for lunch and dinner.
They removed it from the mobile order options on the app.
So obviously it had to be something serious. I mean, we'll walk by later and hope that it's open, but it's not looking good. So we'll have to just wing it for dinner. Oh, we do have some dessert. We got the blueberry mousse cheesecake. Very beautiful with that berry compote.
Alien cheesecake.
How was it? I get a cross section of that. Purple inside.
I got a bite of something very tangy, but I think it's the berry compote at the bottom.
Or is it the lemon meringue?
Nope, that's like a nice sweet lemon flavor. I think I got a decent piece of the berry compote at the bottom.
I'm gonna get two.
I don't care about that.
That's it. Third card.
All right, what did we get?
I got the Night Blossom, which is a specialty drink at, what is it, Pangu Pangu. It's good. It's good. Pear and green apple, I think. With popping boba pearls on top. It's really refreshing. It's really hot. It didn't seem that hot when we got off the bus, walking to the room, but right now, I'm hot.
So we are now making our way over to Kilimanjaro Safari. We're supposed to have about a 5-minute wait. So we're walking over to Africa.
And I think the game plan after that is to then move on into Asia. So I can ride Expedition Everest. Becky doesn't want to ride it today. And then moving off into Dino Land and then back to Pandora here. This walkway between Pandora and Africa is very serene, very nice. There's a nice bridge. This is also the best viewing area for the boats to go by with the characters. So on this walkway, this would probably be the absolute perfect spot to see the characters go by on their boats. Because they literally will drive right by here. I kind of hear some music. Wonder if one's going to be coming by soon. Here come Chip and Dale again and Goofy. Just happens to be the same character trio that we saw when we first entered the park. But this is a much better spot to watch them go by. You are very close. Look how cute their outfits are. Look at that. Look at them go. So cute. Now we are in Africa. Festival of the Lion King show is right here. Not going to do that today. We've done it before, a very good show. We are now in Harambe. Going to head off to the safari. Oh, this way, Becky. Only a 5-minute wait. Let's do this. I don't think I've ever experienced a safari with no wait. There is literally no one in line right now. No one in line right now. And we're just walking through everything. And I know it's a big controversy how Disney got rid of the fast passes and is transitioning to Lightning Lane. But this has given us a new opportunity to actually go through the standby lines. I mean, never been in here before. We always have a fast pass for it. So we always bypass it. Some of the standby lines have the best theming compared to the fast pass lines. The fast pass lines you miss, 75% of it.
Elephants not only run away from bees and shake their
As long as the wait time stays low.
Bienvenido a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos brazos.
What'd you think?
A lot of really close encounters this time.
Yeah,
like,
actually there were. The dogs were really cool to see.
the painted dogs.
We never saw the painted dogs when they're not sleeping. So that was really cool. The baby rhino was definitely a highlight along with the baby giraffe.
Always the
Both
babies.
super cute. Another thing that I thought was interesting was how our guide mentioned backstage areas.
Well, I think
Every other time that we've gone on it, they kind of, you know, play along with the story more. He was kind of like really upfront with, you know, telling that the lions, if it's really hot out, sometimes they go backstage, you know, talking about the different shelters that they have for them.
well, they have the Disney Plus show now about the behind the scenes of a lot of the animal exhibits here at Animal Kingdom.
True.
I think it's much more
But usually,
common knowledge.
yeah. Also on the walkway between Africa and Asia is a great vantage point for a picture of the Tree of Life. So if you don't feel like waiting in line at the front of the Tree of Life for the photopass photographer, this is the next best place. Honestly, probably even better, because you can actually get a picture with nobody else in it. And this makes it look more like a tree in nature as compared to when you're out front. You have all the shops, you have like the big walkways. This is like, it's like it was planted there. Now it's gonna be time for the Expedition Everest. Hopefully the single rider line is open. I love the theming around Expedition Everest, and it's so nice that it's not crowded. And I think the single rider line is open, so we're gonna be going that route. Because Becky's not going on it, so I will be a single rider. I'll probably just be able to walk right on. Starts off as a nice casual train ride. Rip up the track. Oh no. He did it. Darn you, Yeti. Here we go. So next we're going to do the scenic super zoom photo right near Expedition Everest. And I will insert the finished product right here. To give you an idea of wait times right now, it's about 5 o'clock on Wednesday, September 22nd. Expedition Everest, only 10 minutes, single rider line. I just walked on literally twice. There was no one else in the single rider line. Dinosaur is only 5 minutes. We're going there next. Dinosaur, it's fast. It's a blast. It's in the past. Foreshadowing. So Dinosaur is closed.
Wow. We are making our way back over to Pandora. We're gonna go try and get in line for Flight of Passage in Na'vi. So they're about 25 minutes each, so let's time that and find out.
Hey Becky, you think those are real?
100%.
I think so too. Let's go ride Flight of Passage. Going into the standby line of Flight of Passage. It says it's 25 minutes. Current time is 5:25. We will see how accurate this wait time is.
Are you ready to
And fly.
So we arguably got like the best seats on Flight of Passage. We were up on the 3rd row, like right in the middle, seats 7 and 8. I mean, I don't think it gets much better than that.
Also, if you like the smell of the ride, Bath & Body Works has a candle or just a fragrance called Frozen Lake. It's a winter fragrance, but this coming winter, if it returns and you really like the smell on the ride, get Frozen Lake. I can attest.
It is spot on. I will admit, it is spot on.
It's always Flight of Passage in our house.
Yeah. So now we're actually going to go over right next door and do river journey. Oh, and by the way, we got on, said it was a 25-minute wait. We were on and off Flight of Passage in exactly a half hour. So the wait was like basically 15 minutes and that was it. And 10 of that was walking through the long queue. So we're gonna go on Navi River journey right now. Oh yeah, and I mean the posted wait time was 25 minutes again for that one, and we were literally on in 7 minutes. The audio animatronic always amazes me. It almost like actually puts it above Flight of Passage because of that animatronic. It's short, but that animatronic is so cool. If you're into technology, like that just, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. Ooh, the Otter Grotto. This is new since the last time we've been here. I want to see some cute otters. Look at them. Wow.
Water puppies.
Water puppies. Where? Oh.
So we just got back from Animal Kingdom. It was a long, hot day, but...
Started early with the flight. At bright and early at, what? We were up at 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock. So we were kind of petering out once we got to the park, but...
It is now 7:45. We're gonna do a quick little room tour. We put in a mobile order for some food at the, what's it called, Pop?
Is it Everything Pop Food Court?
It's the commissary here.
Yeah.
So we put in an order for the commissary. But let's do a quick room tour so you guys can see we're in the 90s. All the rooms look the same, but we're in the 90s building, just so you guys have perspective. All right, so as soon as you enter, this is kind of the general layout of the room. We have like a little...
A fridge, a pretty nice fridge.
Yeah, mini fridge. Kind of like beverage.
Put some waters from the
Beverage
from
and
the
pantry
airport
station.
Got an ice bucket.
Yep, ice bucket, coffee maker.
Coffee maker with Joffrey's coffee.
With coffees.
Decaf and some tea.
And then as you come over this way, we'll stay on the left side of the room. So then we have little dresser situation here. We haven't opened this up yet. You have a safe, extra
Holy Bible.
pillow, and then I think these are just storage. Yeah, just storage. Nice size TV. And then continuing down the room, I have a nice little coat hanger here. Not that you need a coat this time of year, but. All right, and now on this side of the room, we have the bed. So we asked for, what did we put in for our preference?
Well, we asked for a king bed, but we didn't get it.
We asked for a king bed, but we didn't get it. We got two queens, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So this is one of them, and there's that little retro pop themed Mickey art behind the bed. And there's a little end table on both sides with both regular plugs and USB plugs. So if you're a USB plug person, they got you covered, and that's on both sides. And there's also a switch to activate the respective lights on each side of the bed. And then we have the little dining table with, you call it a trundle bed or a Murphy bed, not trundle bed, Murphy bed. So let me just move my shoes. Marcus is gonna draw down the Murphy bed.
Let's see how easy this is to pull down.
Oh.
A little loud. So
It's-
maybe not do that at 12 o'clock at night.
It sounds awful, but look at the adorable art on the back. It's like a comic book, and it's Pluto. And
Okay, so there's a switch for the light.
he's sleeping and dreaming about bones. So cute. And yeah, Marcus just saw that there you can activate the overhead
I
light
wonder
there.
if this is always on? Or...
That didn't change anything above the bed.
No, but, I mean, it was on when we just pulled it down.
I don't know.
Hopefully it wasn't on the whole time.
All right, so then that is the like primary living space. Before I was interrupted, this is the primary living space, and that is separated from kind of like the general bathroom area by the sliding door here. So that's nice. If you have someone in your party who likes to get up and get ready early, they can kind of do that while everybody else is able to sleep comfortably. And again, it's just a sort of sliding door, and it's very easy to move. All right, and then we have the general bathroom area. So as soon as you enter, if you look to the left, you have kind of like, almost like a mini closet area, and they give you ample number of shirt and combination shirt pant hangers. Some more storage underneath.
Is this a cabinet up here? No, that's solid, so that doesn't open.
And then you have an ironing board, so I'm assuming there's an iron somewhere. Aha. And a blow dryer. Oh, good to know. I wouldn't have had to bring mine. Extra toiletries up there, and again, plenty of space, but if you're as short as I am, that doesn't really make sense. More shelves. Decent counter space. I wouldn't say like great counter space, but... And then you have the sink. Even more storage space. And again, you have kind of like a magnified mirror here,
I think it also
which I
lights up.
believe also has lights. So for,
Well, actually, that's not very bright.
well, I wonder if
Is it supposed to be brighter?
I don't know. Ours doesn't light up a whole lot, but for doing like makeup or things like that, that's a nice thing to have. And a very large mirror, and a very large lighted mirror, which again is really nice for people who are doing hair or makeup or things like that. And then finally, the bathroom. This is a very, like, when I think of Disney bathrooms, I think like old all-star bathrooms, which were very
with a dated shower curtain.
Very outdated and kind of comically outdated, but this looks very nice, very clean, very fresh. We have towels and the toilet, trash bin, and then on your right, more towels, and then the shower, which has really nice sliding doors with this like cascading water effect.
Easy to move too.
And then I believe Disney across the board, I could be wrong, I don't know, but Disney across the board is doing these larger bottles that you are not able to take, as opposed to the smaller freebies they used to give. This small little shelf, you could put either like your own soaps or razor or things like that. And then you have this really pretty tile. Again, just nice, clean, simple, and fresh. And then, ooh, it's like a rainfall shower.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, look.
Wow.
That's nice. And then obviously a cord you can stretch across if you're hanging up towels or hanging up wet bathing suits or things like that. So yeah, that's the overall general tour.
If you're coming with a lot of electronics, like this is a very good room to stay at because there's ample places to plug in your phone and, you know, with regular outlets or USBs.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that,
you have two of each here. You also have another set on the opposite side. You have two plugs near the coffee maker. You have another set of two plugs with two USBs on the right side of the Murphy bed. And then on each side of the standard queen bed here, you have another set of two each.
Yeah. All right, so we are probably gonna head over to the food court now, go pick up our dinner. We'll show you guys what we ordered for dinner.
So Becky, what did we get for dinner from the Pop commissary?
I might have talked you into getting the pizza meal that serves 4.
Right, so serves 4. So we got this big pizza. Boom. Which actually isn't too big, but it came with 2 Caesar salads. And Becky doesn't eat salad. And how many breadsticks? Is there 6 breadsticks in there? Did it come with marinara? And we got a cheesecake.
It did not come with marinara.
Wait, how can it not come with marinara?
This, by the way, this is, if you stayed at the Pop, like ever, you know this is the tie-dye cheesecake. And it used to be a big cheesecake and they gave you the slices. But now you're just giving me the individual ones, so.
I've never had it.
I'm curious what this
is. Is it just like normal cheesecake?
Just cheesecake, just dyed different colors.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a special flavor.
No.
No?
At least I don't remember it was. It has been easily over a decade since I last had it.
Got it.
Drinks were also not included.
Yeah, drinks also not included in this deal. I think we paid like $45 for everything.
Yeah.
But we'll...
There you go.
But we will... I mean, we got the fridge, so that's good.
That's the only reason why I was okay with this, is because if we get home late and it's like, oh, I'm still kind of hungry, we'll have leftover pizza.
Chomp on a breadstick. So the pizza's pretty good.
Nah, it's okay.
Becky likes the Disney like poofy crust pizza that only 1 out of 10 people really like.
I think I'm going to start an unpopular opinion series. Unpopular opinion number 1. I think the round puffy pizza is the superior Disney pizza. But anyway, go on.
She'll even take that pizza over like the Napoli pizza.
Well, no.
Okay.
I'm talking quick service pizza.
But, so we got mobile order. And just a couple of things that we've noticed that might help you guys out in the future. The breadsticks did not come with any marinara sauce, so it's just the breadsticks.
They're bland.
pretty bland. The pizza, there was no Parmesan or like crushed red pepper or anything like that in the bag. So when we picked it up, they actually gave us, you know, this big, you know, craft bag. So we just assumed that everything we needed was in there. Apparently not. You can even like add on marinara on the mobile order website. So the fact that we have 2 Caesar salads now, they came with Caesar dressing, but there were no forks in the bag. No utensils at all.
Which now I'm also thinking, like, how are we gonna eat this cheesecake?
So now we can't even eat the cheesecake without it. We may resort to using our straw and use it like chopsticks. So I'm gonna be eating Caesar salad by hand.
And we're just saying that because where we're located, it is a pretty far walk to the commissary.
Especially like this late at night. Like I've already settled in. I've taken off my shoes. I am done for today. So just as an FYI,
Check the
for
bag.
all of you, check the bag before you leave. It'll save you.
Maybe don't get the breadsticks.
We were debating whether to go with the individual pizza meals that came with supposedly a small Caesar salad each, and it was probably like a quarter of the pizza that didn't come with the breadsticks. That would have been cheaper, but we decided to splurge. You live and learn. So that was our day 1.
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed.
Yeah, we're exhausted, so we're gonna hit the hay. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.